Okay, sorry about that, Ohanas. I am back. Food is done. Sorry about that. I was talking to my granddaughter and my son. I'm gonna show y'all the end results. Okay, here's the taters. And oh, I forgot to put the do not disturb on. I hate when I do that. Anyhow, and here is the steamed hamburgers, patties. I just got the lid on because I want the cheese to melt, get all ooey and gooey. I took the lid off. This is what it's looking like. Okay, so Din is done. Mm. Okay, Lord have mercy. Tastes fire. Mm-hmm. So again, I'm letting the hamburgers steam. Anyhow, what I was talking about, I'm almost done though. Okay. You probably didn't hear nothing I had to say. I had it on mute. You can't see my feet. I don't have on no flip flops. If you want to see some feet and flip flops or whatever, type in the search bar, type, and you can go and find some. Because this is not what it's about. I said I was coming back on here because I was cooking, but my son and granddaughter called. Thank you, Ava. That's why I'm back on here. I'm eating some cashew. My food is done. I just showed it before I got on here. Mm-hmm. Like, share, subscribe, turn on your post notifications if you want to know why. Let me finish telling everybody. Over here, positivity. Mm-hmm. If that's something you don't want to hear, that's not my problem. It's yours. I love people. I'm not mean. I'm on a weight loss journey. Water. Thank you. My thing is this. If you do not like anything, I think I am. I'm not doing nothing to harm no one. You got so much going on in this world. We need to make it a better place for all of us. Remember, Michael Jackson said that in his song. I'm gonna keep that comment down there. If somebody else see this, what this person is, that's that's really you a troll. I know you are. Like, comment, subscribe, turn on your post notifications if you want to know why. Thank you. For those that's coming through the door speaking, welcome. Over here, I call my subs. I call my subs Ohana. And I appreciate what you said, Ava. Thank you so much. God bless you, honey. I call my subs Ohana. That means family. So you will hear me sing the intro. We are family. Try to, anyways. You can be my nanny. Well, by the way, I am registered child care provider in the state I live in. Been that since November 1999. And I was a licensed, had license. There's a difference. Registered and licensed, worked in daycares, all of the things. I'm gonna talk about that since many blessings keep shining. Thank you, Royal Mind. Shout out to you. You know why I talk about kids so much? In a good way? Because I said something yesterday and day for yesterday. How dare people talk about people's babies? I was watching this one lady's live. Since I'm gonna talk about this, and I think it's a very, very, very good topic. Somebody has said something about this woman's baby. Now, mind you, it's I don't think he's two. Okay. No, I'm not scary. You are, honey. I have to. The child is probably not even two. Okay. Someone had the nerves to say, why are you feeding, like hand feeding or spoon feeding or fork feeding or whatever, your baby? I'm going to leave that one right there for a minute. Let it resonate. Make it make sense. I am mandated in the state that I live in. Yes, I am. Yes, yes, yes. I have a code or a reference or certified number. And I've had it since November of 1999. Okay. Am I doing childcare? No. Because I went off into a different field. After that, I became a certified nurse's assistant. Okay. First, I was a personal care assistant, PCA. And I took interest in wanting to know more and do more for people that was unable to do for themselves. Because I'm not going to just say senior citizens, because I done took care of people that had surgeries temporarily and needed someone to help them. Okay, so it's not all about the elders. Hello, sister. Thank you for coming through. That's my sister down there. Shout out to Lavette Kelly. That's my sister. And so I say that to say I'm band-aided. Meaning, if I see anyone harming a child or talking about a child, yes, it bothers me. It bothers me to the core. And the reason why I say it bothers me is because why are you talking about somebody that is feeding their baby? Make it make sense. Yes, this is true story. And I felt so bad for her because she really genuinely, okay, I don't mean to be in the dark, but I gotta get something cover this food because I don't want nothing crawling or flying on it. I ain't got roaches, but I'm just I'm talking I'm talking about flies, y'all. Okay, but anyhow, like I said, I have a sarcastic, corny sense of humor. So I'm saying to myself, this woman literally, I don't want to put her name out there. She's very, very. Here we go with the sugar mama stuff. Go find a sugar mama channel, okay? poop. So she's very, very popular on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. But I think the one she's more popular on, she got subscribers on all of them and followers. Is Facebook. I think she got like up there like 5.5 million. No lie. And someone said something about her feeding her children. I wish I was lying. And I said to myself, that is pathetic. That is really sad. I don't care if the child was 10. If she wanted to hand that baby some food in his mouth, because for whatever reason, that's her business. See, this is what's wrong with the world. People talk about the wrong things. And there's so much. Now, she feeding her kids, okay? I don't care how old they is. I just said that. Anymore, don't nobody know what kind of condition people have. Okay? I mean, some people have social anxiety. Some people have, you don't know what no one have anymore. For anyone to, Ishmael, shout out to you. For anyone to be saying anything, I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. Thank you for coming through. Ohana's is over here. That's what I call my subs. Ohana, like, share, turn on your post notification if you want to know why, and sub. Thumbs up these videos, okay? But anyhow, so the woman literally, I have followed her maybe 2 years ago, and just recently, you can call me Lisa. Mm-hmm. I started following her probably 2 years ago, and she came up in the algorithm on my Facebook page, and she does her daughter hair and her hair. Thank you so much. And so I share them with two of my daughters. Beautiful styles. Both my girls could do hair, and just sharing some different back to school hairstyles, or even, everyday quick, simple ones too. And she cooking. And not one thing, because recently she started doing more. Not one thing have I saw for anyone. This is my opinion, okay? This woman ain't doing nothing wrong. And you want to talk about her feet and her children, and I seen her face telling this. And basically she's it's almost like she's clarity and explaining herself why she do it. She shouldn't have to do this. And what people fail to realize is when you're on social media and you share your business, like I had my weight loss journey, I'm just saying like that. Does that mean that you have to be so harsh on me? Does that mean that you have to be a mean person coming through the door? I'm just saying, you fat oompa loompa, or say anything to make fun of someone. I don't care if you're skinny, small frame. I don't care if you're big, thick, what have you. God made us all uniquely different. So for anyone, now, here we go. I'm going to clarify some stuff. Me. You're not going to see me stuff my face. Okay, I have a condition, okay, and it's Graves' disease, thyroid disease. Hello, Carlos. Shout out to you. And so I was explaining it on my other video, but you still ain't gonna see me eating a whole bunch of food. I ain't no couch potato, ain't never been, and ain't going to be. Now, I was an emotional eater. What is up with people? Go find a channel that talks about feet, okay? That ain't what I'm talking about, okay? Please don't do that. I will block you and time you out or whatever, okay? No. So I'm saying, like, why would someone talk about somebody's child? Somebody threw me off for a little bit right there. What's up, Amy? Don't come on here talking about no feet. Please don't. Because I don't have about 5 people talk about some feet today. What? It must be a bot or I know there's trolls, but anyhow, that's sad. And if I lost my train of thought, it's because I'm trying to read the comments, which in fact I'm not trying to ignore people making comments. I want to say hello, shout out to any and everyone. When you come through, thumbs up the video, turn on your post notifications if you want to know why. I tell different stories, topics, the truth, no lies, and I'm on a health journey, okay? And I done talked about that too. But right now I'm talking about how dare someone talk about a person's child, a baby. And you a grown person, which I don't care if you're a child, because I figure, and I notice a lot of times it don't be grown-ups, it be people that are minors making pages and being very childish. Now, yesterday someone said it was 35. Shame on you. You were childish. Don't come on my live, repeat. Ask me, can you see my feet? All of them. You under the bed, all this crazy stuff. That's not what this is about. Read the topic. Most of the times I put something up like today I say I'm back, okay? But earlier I put on there cooking and groceries or something like that. You will see a topic, okay? And in the midst of that topic, I talk about a lot of things. But what I won't do is stoop down to people's levels. Because, see, I don't have no problem with blocking. And then also YouTube can delete you too and hide your comments. Okay? Stop doing that. Stop. If you want to hear what I have to say, give yourself an opportunity to hear what I have to say. And even if it's not something that you don't want to hear, go Google, search, or write in the comments. Hello, welcome to my life. Comment on YouTube. Go find it. There's a whole bunch of other people you can go and find. You could type feet and oil and somebody's feet and all this stuff. That's not what I'm talking about. That's another thing. You don't know what someone is going through and been through and where they at for you to come on here and have a trigger. I'm not having no trigger. This is stuff knowledgeable. I know a lot. I don't know everything. And I'm not for everyone either. Okay? I got that point across. I'm for someone though. So if it's something that I'm not saying or doing that you don't like, keep it going. Like they said, turn the page. But when you come into somebody's home, that's why I call this, even if you don't speak, don't talk about no oil in somebody's feet. So you're going to walk through my door. Time you walk through my door, you're going to say, I'm here. I'm going to oil your feet. Come on now. You have so many people that are trolls and haters and just fake profiles and all this stuff. I know there'll be some people on the download watching me. I know there'll be. But I hope you like what you see. Because the person that you thought I was, for those that, I know people watching on download, for those that thought you knew who I was, you don't. And I didn't know you either. So while you watching and trying to see my progress, everyone should be responsible. You said it. See, I don't have no problem with nobody comment. Ask me a question respectfully, okay? Respectfully. I'm a very, very, very transparent person. And I'm sharing my stories in life. And that's what I was left off at. See, backtrack. How is it that someone such as myself, I'm using me, I ain't using no third wheel. I have a friend that has a friend that's going through this. No, I'm talking about me. How is it that even if One will probably say, why do people get on the internet and tell their story? Okay, why do you read books? Books is people's life, nonfiction or a fiction, autobiography or biography. So what? Leave it to be. It's just a thought. Fairy tales. People are writing down things. It could be, even though it's a fairy tale or nonfiction, it's still a vision of something that they saw in their mind or whatever to make them take that pen and put it on that paper. Okay? And also, you got those top dogs that's up the corporate ladder, so to speak. You, just to name a few, I ain't got to put people's name out there. That are motivational speakers. Disclaimer: y'all know who I'm talking about. Preachers, pastor, reverends, whatever. I don't have a label. My label is I'm a grandmother of 5. But when I first had this channel, I didn't have that name on there. I had Mona's Unique Experience. And then I put Mona's Unique Experience Life. Then I turn around and say, Grandmother 5, life is happening. I might go back to the original, but that's okay. I still love Grandmother 5. It represents me very well. I take care of my grandchildren. Matter of fact, I was on earlier and I didn't want to be rude because my son and my granddaughter had called me. Oh, okay, you can follow me. I got another phone right here, and I can follow you too. I don't have no problem with that. And even if you don't follow me, that's okay too. Rose 2. There's somebody that was on here the other day, and there was a chef. And if you come on here today, I was trying to find your page. Let me see. See, when you put stuff like that, and I typed in what I see, I don't see your photo just yet. So what you can do, go comment maybe on one of my videos, I guess. See, that's the thing. Oh my goodness. Anyhow, let me finish saying what I'm saying. I'm looking for you right now. And if you, I'm looking for you, okay? And I don't see it. But anyhow, excuse me. As I was saying, I'm talking about things that's relevant for real, not irrelevant. And okay, so what are you gonna do if you sub? I just saw your comment. Frankie, welcome. Welcome, Road to NLB. Welcome to you as well. I'm just trying to make a difference. Everybody to come through the door, could you like, comment, subscribe to the channel, turn on your post notifications if you want to know why. I'm just trying to make a difference. I ain't on here trying to bore nobody. I came on earlier. I'm showing my journey. Okay, let me say that. And I choose to do that. I'm reading the comments and kind of getting off track. I ain't got no memory loss. But as I was saying, when people write books at that them telling their story, just like I said, people that's up there that's motivational speakers, pastors, counselors, or what have you, they talk about what they done been through. Okay, prayer for you, Jessica. I hope all is well. Um, you can like the video, thumbs it up, please. Turn on your post notification if you want to know why. Subscribe to my channel. I'm a down to earth person. So as I was saying, there's a lot of people that write books. So when people say, why is folks coming on the internet telling their business? For one, it's their business. For two, I could tell my story. I don't have to be messy about it. And I will share some things. So if you subscribe to me, No, no, you're not. Uh-uh. Don't do that. Don't do that. And I'm so serious. Subscribe to my channel and turn on notification, like the video. Don't you do that. Where is that going to put you? Jessica, I'm speaking to Jessica. How old are you? See, I'm here for a reason. Do not do that. And I so mean this. I don't care if you're 16, so you on here. Don't you do that. Where is that going to put you? You already in the hospital, and you already tried to do what you said you was trying to do. I don't understand that. Don't do that. Life, we only have one life to live. And trying to do something like that, that's a permanent situation for a temporary situation. It's a permanent. It's permanent. Now, this is the thing. I don't know why, but there's multiple reasons. This has happened to me once before. I did a live. I have another channel, Mona Vegas Lifestyle, and a woman got on there, and this is so true, and said she was glad she got on my video because her son was 15 or 16. I want to say 16. And he was depressed and sad. Why is a 15 and 16-year-old depressed? Please make it make sense. Something, this is my way of thinking. See, I done went off to another thing because somebody had comment down below. That's taking it to another level. For someone, you didn't wake up to be that way. Something happened to you to make you want to do that, or and it says retract. Well, anyhow, something happened to make you want to do this. If you can't comment, just listen. Don't ever do that no more. Because in a roundabout way of saying it, you still here, so it wasn't meant for you to do it. Listen to me. I'm a mother of 4, grandmother of 5. Let me tell you, I don't work with so many kids. And adults. God have us here for a reason. We're here for a reason. Hello, Nine Animation Studios. Shout out to you. I'm commenting because somebody said something, but something happened to the message. Jessica, I'm not talking to myself now. And so we're here for a reason. I need some likes. You can thumbs this video up, please. See, people don't want to thumbs and support the positive things. How are you doing today, ma'am? I am wonderful. Thank you. Like, hi there, Monica. Shout out to you. Don't do that, honey. You got on my live for a reason. I'm saying this. I'm not screaming, but in the inside, I mean this. I had created this page for a reason, but I also have another one. And I started talking about certain things over there. I started talking about suicidal thoughts, depression, and anxiety, etc. And I did it for a reason and started it for a reason because I had a cousin that did this. And I'm watching my words. So Not just that, we have multiple losses, loved ones. And so I started talking about certain things. And the reason why I started talking about certain things is because I was going through things. And like I say all the time, me talking about things is helping you and it's helping me. I'm going to be real with you. I'm not going to sugarcoat nothing. I'm very transparent. I'm not a liar. I'm not fake. You see me, go down the thing. I'm not hiding myself. I'm on a weight loss journey. I'm a plus size woman and I ain't trying to be ashamed of nothing. I love the skin I'm in. At one time, I didn't. I was sad and depressed. I was in a dark place and space. But one thing I will say, I ain't going to cut my life short for nothing. Because the saying goes, the person or whatever caused you to want to do this, they're going to still be here doing the same thing, and you're not going to be here. Love yourself. Help is out there. Help is out there. I'm sitting up here in front of this camera, and like I said, if I have to cry, I cry, but I'm not trying to cry. I've been through a lot. I'm not going to say hell because I don't know what that is and don't want to. And when I go through things, most of the time, I take myself away from that. Example, I was in a bad marriage. Second husband. I've been married twice. First one, loved him to death. He's no longer alive. And we can only take accountability for the actions that we allow to happen to us. Okay? People don't want to hear this, but it's the truth. But when you allow yourself, think about it, to be in that situation that you know you don't want to be in, and you know it's toxic or not healthy for you, why are we there? It doesn't make it right for a person to mistreat you or do you wrong or any kind of way. It doesn't. God didn't, put us in this world to be mistreated. I don't care who say this is my belief. No, he didn't. So if you want to feel love, happy, you can do it by yourself. You don't need nobody to love you to make you feel love. I'm talking, but let me tell you one thing. I've been through it, but let me tell you something. Didn't nobody have to put in my ear, girl leaves, girl live. No, not no physical, but the mental state of it. That's the truth. I'm just trying to be real. I'm a very real person. I took myself out of a bad mental relationship. And it was so bad. See, I'm a testify, and this is a story. I tell it. Till I'm 58 years old. Yeah. When I was in my 30s and 40s, I was not healthy. At all. No, I was not. I was not healthy. I allowed myself to have high blood pressure, anxiety, depression, emotional eating, and didn't love myself. I had always said, I never had a problem with not loving myself. Yes, I did. Because once I started healing, I had to open up my eyes and be real with myself. You see what I'm saying? You got to be honest and real within yourself. Sometimes we don't look at it and say, oh, I do have a problem. I'm about to turn this on for my birds. I got birds, y'all. Hold on, babies. Mama got you. Then I gotta go in there. Okay. And I had to open up my eyes and realize that I was not helping myself and loving myself and caring about myself. This went on from 2005, the heart of it, maybe sooner, until 2010. 5 years. And I left cold turkey and did not go back. I ain't backpedaling for nothing. Left. I did. Did nobody have to say, come on, girl, you crazy, leave that. No, I did it because it was causing me to have health problems. Yes. I had, now I'm telling the truth. I'm telling the story now. So if you don't want to hear this, oh well. Somebody just really got on here and touched me when they said what they said. And so, yeah, the comment's not there no more, but she still is, maybe. But anyhow, I had this feeling, and something happened to me in 2009 and 2010. And I said in 2009, I wasn't going to be in that situation no more. And God removed that situation from me with the help of my oldest daughter, my youngest daughter, and her husband. We all did it together. Support. My daughters supported me. And I said yesterday, my kids did never see me go through nothing with their dad. That's the only person I ever felt love from. Yes, he's not here. But my second husband, oh, and I'm not going to bash him because what happened to him caused him to be this way. And see, that's what I'm saying. I heard somebody say Wednesday on a podcast that they was with someone that was narcissistic until it was kind of like rubbing off on them. No, it wasn't rubbing off on me. I was with someone that was bipolar, and it was not healthy. I didn't understand that word. I ain't never heard that word before in my life. And then when I heard the word, I called it what you call a nurse health line thing, because I wanted to know what that word meant. I didn't want to Google it. I wasn't Googling nothing. I wanted to hear. And so it still didn't make me want to leave. Okay. But as stuff started happening, I don't know if the person realized that I figured it out or whatever. I don't know. Honey, I ran for the border. And when I crossed that line, I did not go back. And I'm so serious. I did this. My oldest daughter said, Mom, I got you. We got you. They didn't never see me go through none of this with my kids, their dad. But what makes me feel bad is they seen some things that I went through with this person that wasn't a father. And that right there makes it wrong on my behalf. Ooh, let's be real. And sometimes even if that's why I say everything is hereditary. They didn't see it with their father nor me. We wasn't violent towards one another. But they saw it with someone else. So sometimes people say, well, you must have been this, that, and the third with this person, and this is why you're doing this to the child. No. Anything that you're going through, if this person is still on here, anybody for that matter, it ain't worth you wanting to. No. Call 211. That's a resource number. There's places out there that can help you. If you can't dial that 1-800 number, you don't know it, call 211. That's a number you can call for resources, and they can direct you in the right way, okay? 211. Any state you live in, 211. They help. Food, shelter, any kind of hotlines out there, they might be able to direct you, or they might be able to say, hey, if it's that bad, call 911. They help you. 211. Okay? There's 211, 911, 411, and 611. Those two, the 411, I don't know if you still can dial that because I don't know if people got telephones in their house anymore. But back then, that was the information. 611 is the information for your phone, okay? And then you also have that little symbol or something. I got another phone here that you can hit for emergencies. But 911 should be number one. 211, yeah. Mm-hmm. And I pray you seek the help, get help. Don't do that no more. Come on my lives. I want to see you from time to time and say, it's gonna be okay. And I remember your name because that's my kid's well, my kid's father's daughter's name. He had a child before me. Hey, but her name is that. So I remember your name. Mm-hmm. So anyhow, this is what I'm about. If it seemed like I just went off into left field, somebody has said something in the comments. I'm recapping, and it took to my heart to say what I'm saying. We gotta we gotta do better for ourselves. And I'm at that place in my life. I'm gonna tell you, I done worked on myself, and I'm continuing to work on myself. I'm helping myself. I had a shirt on yesterday. Helping me is healing me. Okay? I have to help myself to heal. I have a shirt. I had it on yesterday. And it was something that, matter of fact, I'm going to get it. If I find it. Is this it? Oh, here it is. This is the shirt I had on yesterday. It was some words I just came up with. And I said, you know what? I went on Amazon. I might even get something made and put it in the merch store or whatever. I don't know. But anyhow, this one says, helping me and, excuse me, healing me and helping me. And then in the front, it says, or in the back, okay, this is the back. Be yourself for you, okay? Be yourself for you. And then the front says, healing me and helping me. That's what it says. And I had this made. I don't know if you can see the words or not. I made that. I try to do little things so I can live by, and I'm trying to stay focused. And this is what this channel is about: is to make a difference and recap. Sometimes it's good to share your story. You're not alone, even if you feel alone. I feel alone about 95% of my life. The other 5%, I didn't feel alone when I was with my kid's father. Probably 10%. I said 5% because the big percentage of it is how I felt alone. But once I met that man, I didn't feel alone. I feel alone now because he's no longer here. And sometimes I feel like the things that I say, he has so much uh, positive stuff that he would tell the kids about me. And it's like I'm living a dream of sharing because he knew I always care. I'm not going to stay on here too long. I don't make no time frame. Set your notifications. You can like my video, share, comment, but turn on the notifications if you want to know what my video is about. You have to turn on the notification because I try to put a topic at the top, a thumbnail or whatever. But anyhow, so that's what it's about. I came on today. I did my cooking. This was me coming back because I had to end the first live because my son and my son and my granddaughter called me, and I don't want to be rude. So she wanted to talk to me, and so did my son. So I had to end the live. But anyhow, on that note, Ohanas, that means family in Hawaii. We are family. You know why? Because I said so.